Okay, so what are the things to think about? Let's say you've gone through all of this, right, and you think, okay, the Admiral, CCRCs in general, what have you, looks like that might be something I'm interested in. What do I need to be doing? What do I need to ask about? What do I need to think about? Well, a lot could go into that, but here's just a few things. Number one, understand how the contract works. Everything I just went through, that's helpful, I hope, but it's, again, it's conceptual. So there can be nuances from one community to another. Those entry fee refunds and everything, you want to know how they work and stipulations around those and make sure your questions are answered. All of that goes into this piece. So just make sure you understand the details in the contract. The quality of care. We hope we won't need care. None of us really want that. Although I will say, the care, the different communities that I have the pleasure of visiting looks quite different than I remember when I used to go visit my great-grandmother in a nursing home. The innovation and some of the things that they're doing now are really, it's come a long way. But the quality of care, none of us necessarily want that. The reality is most of us will need it to some degree. So you want to make sure that it's high quality care, the kind of care you would expect to receive. So you want to do your research on that. Whatever that involves, make sure you feel good about the care that's being provided at that community. The management of the organization. The Admiral's been around a long time. How long did you say?
160 years.
160 years? That's really good. So there's, weathered a lot of storms. That's some really good management to see a community through all those years. But the management of the organization is very important. The general management of it, the financial management of it, the management team in general. Are they approachable? Are they likable? Are they friendly? Do they look after the residents? What's the vibe they give off? What's the culture? All of that's really, really important. Do residents feel like they're involved and have a voice in the community? My sense here is that so many residents were running everything today. And I love that. That tells me the residents are highly involved, and I love that. Which leads to the last one. Resident involvement. Going back to purpose I talked about earlier. Social engagement, purpose, learning new things, all the things on that survey. Is that community, how are they cultivating that within that community? What are the opportunities? How is that being done within that community? Some of this is subjective. It may just be talking to people. It may be visiting as much as possible. Observing, seeing what's going on, participating in different things. Whatever you can do to get a sense of that.